Self-made. I'm God-made. Welcome to the channel. All right. So this week, the news has all been about, Donald Trump being our president and everything that he is doing. So, of course, I will not take up your time letting you know what my political views are. I keep that to myself. This is really not a video about political views. But one of the things that we can take from Donald Trump, whether you like him or not, one of the things that he teaches us all is that we should never give up. Yes, that's right. We should never give up. We can look at President Trump in the fact that he is, yes, the president, the 47th president of the United States. Many people thought he would have gave up by now, right? Many people thought that it was over for him. But Donald Trump is a great example of how you can call those things that be not as though they were, speak things into existence, right? Because wasn't Donald Trump talking about becoming the president while he was just a celebrity, right? Didn't Donald Trump say that he would be the president again, right? Against all odds, right? He probably made some mistakes and, he was charged with some things, right? And so many people would look at those things, those negative things that happened to Donald Trump as failures, right? But we should always be looking at failing our way forward, right? See, Donald Trump didn't do what a lot of us do, right? We would look at the negative things that happened to Donald Trump and we would feel shame and embarrassment. We wouldn't run to be a president again. We go home, fold our hands and say, well, it's all over for me. I just made some mistakes, so many mistakes that were detrimental. I better not run again, right? But Donald Trump didn't do that. He said, yeah, I might have made some mistakes, but I'm what? Keep on going. I'm going to learn from what I did wrong in the past, and I'm going to do better, right? I'm going to look at the mistakes that others made, and I'm going to do better. So failing your way forward, we have to understand that failure is a part of success. We have to stop running away from what others consider to be failures. We have to have this growth mindset and understand that failure is a part of success. When you can look at the mistakes you made and learn from them, then you can grow and get better. And so, especially as a Christian, a believer in Jesus Christ, we all have fallen short of the glory of God. We all have sinned and we all have made mistakes. But we can't let those mistakes, those sins, hold us down and hold us back. We have to repent of them, ask God for forgiveness, ask others for forgiveness if you need to, and press on. Nail it to the cross, right? The cross that represents the atonement for sin. Nail it and press on. Don't dwell on those things. Don't let those regrets hold you back years and years and years. And you're thinking about something that you did, a mistake you made 10, 20 years ago, and you're letting it hold you back. You're letting it hold you down. You have to be able to let those things go, learn from them, and move forward. So you have to always have the mindset that I will never give up. I will never quit. And a lot of times, a lot of us don't reach the goals that we want to achieve because we just give up too soon. We allow discouragement to come in and to cause us to give up on the dreams that God has placed inside of us. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't quit. I will share a story with you. As a student athlete at the University of Kentucky, I experienced multiple knee injuries. Yes, that's right. I had a total of 4 knee surgeries as a college student athlete. I had a knee injury in my freshman year. I rehabbed and recovered, had a successful sophomore year, but I had another knee injury in my junior year, which required a surgery. Then in my senior year, I had something called a loose body in my knee, which that just means that some of the meniscus was like floating around in my knee. And so my knee was not functioning right. So I had to have another operation. And so I had 4 knee surgeries in college. So can you imagine? Most people would have given up after knee injury number 1. They would have said, you know what? This is just not for me. You know, it's not working. I'm going to quit. But let me tell you, my most successful year as a college student athlete came in my 5th year, which was a medical redshirt year that I had. In that year, after all of these knee surgeries I had and spent months and months and months of rehab and physical therapy, months I spent on crutches and things of that nature, my 5th year was the most successful, where I broke records, I set records, yes, and I was recognized in the league. I got all SEC awards. So I was recognized as one of the top players in my conference. And so I just wanted to share that example with you to say that you should never give up. You and I, we should never give up, no matter how many setbacks we have. Because in this walk of life, we know that we will be knocked down. And some of us, it just feels like the more we try to rise, the more we get knocked down. And if you feel like that, I can understand. But truth be told, the more you get knocked down, the stronger you become. Because every time you get back up, it just proves how strong you are, how strong God in you is. And it proves that you are a warrior. You are a champion. And God is using those situations to make you stronger, build your confidence in Him, fortify yourself, right? Because if you can look back and say, I got through that, if I came through that, if I overcame that, what else can I not overcome? And so I believe that is one of the things that has helped Donald Trump to become a president again. He said, if I can overcome that, if I can overcome an assassination attempt, right? Imagine you tried to kill me. I'm still here. You tried to take my life out. I'm still here. And how many of us can say we know the devil has tried to take us off this earth? Period. He tried to take us out through low self-esteem, hating yourself. He tried to take us out by people rejecting you. Maybe you experienced abuse in your childhood. Maybe you've had it rough in your life. You didn't have parents that supported you. Maybe, you've gotten yourself in real physical danger. He tried to take you out, but you're still here. It's not a coincidence. It's because you have a great purpose and you have a great future in front of you. But you got to make up in your mind that I will never give up. If I get knocked down, I'm going to get back up. I got the heart of a lion. I got the heart of a champion. I'm a warrior, and I'm here to win. So I hope that this video has been a blessing to you. Leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next video.